Let's talk about it. Quan been on. NFL recap. Packers, Vikings. Great game. Great game. Horrible. Horrible officiating. Horrible. I'm a Packers fan. That hit on Aaron Rodgers, that wasn't roughing the passer. Clay Matthews wasn't roughing the passer. NFL, get the kickers out of here. We need to get the kickers out of here. This is getting ridiculous. I'm glad they moved the extra point back. Make it harder for these kickers. Make them earn their check. Make them earn their check. And they can't even do that. They can't do that. But let's get back to the game. Kirk Cousins, he balled out. 400-something yards passing. Killing it. Killing it. Stephon Diggs. He's a great receiver. He was doing his thing. Great pass down, 75-yard touchdown pass. Thielen, great receiver, did his thing. Rudolph, good tight end, did his thing. They defense balled out. Green Bay's defense balled out until the second half. Second half, they crumbled apart, especially fourth quarter. Overtime, they crumbled too. But they came and did their thing, has a couple stops. Aaron Rodgers, I wasn't really impressed today. I was impressed because he came out there and played. He did his thing when he played. But he could have had a better game. But again, you are going against the Vikings defense. You are going against Griffin and you're against Smith, against those guys, Xavier Rhodes. You're going against those guys. So what can you expect? So Aaron Rodgers today, I give him a B+. No, I give Aaron Rodgers a B. I give Kirk Cousins a B+ because he performed. But again, that is the Packers defense. So I could go out there and put up 400 yards against the Packers defense. Who can do that? But let's talk about it. Vontae Davis. Really? Really? Angry fan. Really? You're going to go out there, celebrate, do like this on the down. You did this. Like he's celebrating. Like, yeah, we got him. We stopped him. You left at halftime. Then you announce you retire? Come on, man. Come on. You can't just retire in the middle of a game. I never seen nobody retire in the middle of a game. Imagine LeBron, Steph Curry hit the 3.5. Boom. I'm done. I'm leaving. I retire. That's ridiculous. Bills, y'all garbage. Get out of here. Move out of Buffalo. Go to Toronto. Go to Rochester. Go to Buffalo. I say go to Buffalo. Get out of Buffalo. Go to Erie. Go somewhere else, man. Y'all done. Chargers, good game. Buffalo, y'all done. New York Giants. Really? So y'all gonna tell me y'all gonna keep Eli? Not draft Sam Darnold, Rosen, Baker Mayfield? Well, not even Baker Mayfield. Y'all couldn't get him. You had the second pick. Saquon Barkley. He's great. He's good. I don't knock him. It's not his fault. It's the organization's fault. Eli's done. He's washed. But then again, let me think about it. Let's talk about it. That offensive line is terrible. Straight hot garbage. Burning garbage. Garbage. Their defense is horrible. Horrible. I said their defense. I'm sorry. Their offensive line. Horrible. 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 Man, I don't know. I'm not a Giants fan. I know Giants fans. My auntie's a Giants fan. Y'all gotta step that offensive lineup, man. That was horrible. Sacked 6 times by the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys got 6 sacks today. Dak Prescott did good. 160 yards passing, but it ain't about that. He got the job done today, and I'm not even a Cowboy fan. I hate them. But he did good. Give him that. Ezekiel did his job. Their defense stepped up today. Good win by the Cowboys. Bad loss for the Giants. Y'all season might be over. Y'all 0-2. But we'll see what happens. Hot take of the day. My hot take today is the Steelers might not make the playoffs. I came from Pittsburgh. I'm from Rochester, New York. Moved to Pittsburgh. I was there for about 10 years. Now I'm in Texas. And what I can honestly say is That team, that defense is. Bell's gone. I can understand that. Okay. Offense is still moving the ball. They're still putting points on the board. Since I lived in Pittsburgh, the last time I seen a great defense by the Pittsburgh Steelers was maybe 08, maybe 09, 08, 09-ish. After that, garbage. Mike Tomlin, you're a defensive coach. There is no excuse. Y'all got rid of Dick LeBeau. Steelers fans, y'all know what I'm talking about. Dick LeBeau. Y'all got him up out of there. Now his defense is yours. This is your mess now. You're a black coach. I don't want to see no black coach lose their job. I don't even call for Marvin Lewis' job, even though he's 0-7 in the playoffs? 12 years? Or more than that. Come on, man. Mike Tomlin, you on shaky ground right now, man. The city's not, look at my hand shaking. They ain't feeling you right now. They is not feeling you right now. You got to step that up, man. You got to step that defense up. Shazier's gone. Grant that. Got TJ Watt. A washed up Joe Hayden. You got my dude from the Packers. Safety, what, Barnett? Come on, man. Come on, man. Steelers, y'all got to step y'all game up, man. Y'all 0-1-1. Browns, 0-1-1. Bengals, 2-0. I don't trust the Bengals, but we'll see. Every year is different, so we'll see what the Bungles do. Ravens, Fluco, in the words of Skip Bayless, Fluco. You got to step your game up, man. Lamar's coming. You can't stop the Lamar. It's inevitable. He's coming. Jackson is coming, baby. He's moonwalking now. He's moonwalking his way to that starting position. Jackson's coming. Whew. Patriots today. I'm not concerned about the Patriots losing. They always have a clunker around between week 1 and week 4 of the seasons. Remember a couple years back, even last year, they lost to the Chiefs. They lost to the Chiefs again. They got blown out, and then they overcome, and then they do their thing, and they come, and they just go by. So Patriots, y'all good. I'm not worried about y'all right now until y'all prove otherwise. Y'all got a good track history. Jacksonville. Very, very, very proud of Blake Bortles. I called this man garbage since he came in the league. Today, he shut me up. 4 touchdown passes. Did his thing. That defense is phenomenal. Jalen Ramsey. Campbell. What's the other guy named? The other defensive lineman is slipping my head right now. Boye, the other corner. They're good. AFC's looking looking still weak. AFC still weak. Don't get me wrong, but the top of the AFC still, might be good. Might be good. And then I forgot to say this about the Steelers game. I'm sorry. Patrick Mahomes. Very promising. But I'm gonna pause. I said promising. I'm gonna pause on that. We seen Deshaun Watson got injured. Seen RG3 got injured. So I don't want to make a rush to new starting quarterbacks taking over and blazing the scene, because we've seen it before, then they flame out. But 10 touchdown passes your first 2 games? That's good. That's real good. I like that. That's great. That's excellent. So Mahomes, you doing your thing. But then again, like I gotta say, get rid of them kickers, man. Losing a lot of teams' games out here, man. I just like to see, forget it, just go for it on 4th down every time, man. That's what it's about to come to. Just go for it on 4th down. When I mean kickers like place kickers. Punting, you can punt the ball. But when you on that goal line, when you get near about to score, opponent's side of the field, you might have to start. NFL gonna have to start telling these people go for it, man. Because these kickers is messing games up. People losing money out here. A lot of stuff going on, man. A lot of stuff. We gotta get that out of here. But yeah, that's my NFL 2 recap. Let's talk about it. I'll be back in the morning. I talk about all topics. Talk politics. Talk everything, man. NBA. Whatever you need me to talk about, I talk about it. Let's talk about it. Peace. Be safe out there.